Hello, 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 and welcome to Noemi Oracle Priestess Bear of Victory's channel. We'll be doing Focus Friday today for Taurus, also known as position number 2. Okay, Taurus, we're going to head and jump right in. Got to warm up a bit, so let's see. Archangel Michael, please protect us as we channel the energy of Taurus. Position number 2. Please block any interruptions and my own bias. Father God, Mother Earth, Holy Spirit, those who walk with me, those of the highest white light that walk with me every day. Thank you for being there. So, got a little tripped up there. And so is that what's going on with you, position number 2? Getting a little tripped up, getting a little off course. Let's see what your focus should be. All right. Position number 1's energy was a little, kind of like, Your energy is more on the, I have lots of things I want to do, and I just got off course. So it's possibly position number 2 that you're off course because of someone else. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants you to focus on for Focus Friday. Focus Friday. Remember that Source Saturday is your week ahead, so if you wonder about that. And also remember that energy lingers, and it doesn't matter what Friday or Tuesday, whatever. It's just a theme or a title, And, yeah. Remember, that's a general reading, but if you were brought here and guided here, there's something here for you. Take what resonates and share the rest. Position number 2. If you need a personal reading, you can go in the description box below and you can actually schedule one. I just realized that the scheduling was not working. So it's really weird because I was like, why isn't anybody scheduling readings? So if that was the case, I'm sorry about that. All right. Okay. So here it's telling you to choose peace. This is your base card. Choosing peace is how you get to a place of happiness, joy. I do believe in happiness. It's just I feel like happiness comes in moments, right? We have moments of happiness, so I'd rather kind of sit in joy or, have a sense of you don't want to be too much into, kind of ignoring things that are going on, but then you also don't want to, you just want to go with the flow. Just go with the flow, and I feel like joy is a wonderful place to be. And then we have the Professor card, which is, usually signifying a teacher. But then the energy just reads as you could be doubting yourself about something that it could be someone, it could be a career, it could be love. And you're doubtful about the situation. Okay. And remember that we have the base energy as dilemma, factors, and advice. So we start here, even though they're up, because I put them upside down. So we have dilemma, factors, advice. Now, we haven't flipped this one over, so we'll see what your dilemma is, but they wanted to show you this first because I think that the factor is you're contemplating whether or not you should be choosing peace. And peace just means like, okay, what's the best way to go? Do you need to choose peace for yourself? And are you going through an internal battle? Are you choosing peace for a situation where you don't really agree with it? Answers and things tend to work themselves out. So just keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and flip this one over. Yeah. So do you, again, I feel that you've gotten this card before, or somebody got this card before in, last week in Focus Friday. I'm not sure if it was you or not. I apologize for that. But usually when I'm channeling, I don't remember. There's certain things I will remember, and it's for a reason. So let's see. So your dilemma could be with a father, a husband, a brother, or a son, or that could be what you're contemplating. What is your role as a father, husband, son, brother? Or you could have a masculine in your energy that has upset you in some way, or you don't know how to go about a situation. And so what they're saying is, so that's your dilemma, right? So that we'll go with masculine energy that needs to choose peace in order to maintain joy in their own lives, in their own energy. And in joy, there is power, right? There is power, there is tranquility, there is serenity, and that's what you need. And remember that there is and you are going to teach that person, or in a sense, yourself at the same time, what it is to be at peace and happy. And so it's a sort of reconciling, but in the sense that you have to reconcile how you feel about this, but then you have to also accept that you're not going to get really what you want out of it or what you feel like you need. And so your perspective about this, whatever this is, needs to change. So let's see what Spirit says could be your outcome, position number 2. Okay. In order for you to be on track with, sorry, when I saw a vision of a person running. In order for you to be on track with your rebirth, there's forgiveness that needs to come. Also, you could be getting back into physical activity, and this is how you, maybe you're exercising, maybe you're going to the gym. This is, or you're thinking you should do whatever you feel that could help you with this dilemma. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, what advice do you have for position number 2? Patience came out in the last reading for position number 1. You could be dealing with an Aries, but it's, it can be anybody. It's not real heavy. So new beginning is coming. Okay, it feels like a future influence, but it's something that you can foresee. Get out into nature and self-love. So I feel that what I've learned about self-love is that you must validate your own feelings, and you're gonna possibly want someone to validate them too, but don't have that expectation. The sense of self-love is validating those feelings for yourself and understanding what they mean to you, and understanding that whatever it is that you've been through, whatever lessons, whatever hardships, whatever trials, I don't like when people are like, oh, it's made you who you are. It's more like it's a preparation. Hurt and pain is inevitable in the sense that we're all human and we're all trying to figure things out. There's no, punishment or, deserving of pain. And so during your new beginning that you're trying to have and that you're really rooting for, you have to have patience with yourself, but then you also have to have patience with that person. So the patience for, either your father, husband, brother, or son, or like I said, a masculine energy, or yourself. Okay. And then enjoy the things around you. Yeah, it could be a parent, and maybe you're afraid of being a parent. And then we have physical activity did come out, like we said earlier. So physical activity in nature. Let's see. I feel like something else wants to come out. There is a rebirthing of new ideas and a new sense of who you are, and you want to share that. You want to share that, but you want to share that with people who are worthy. And so like you're having that one to flip over. Yeah. You want to be a good leader. You want to share the things that you've learned. And you are a good leader. And if, just try not to choose who's deserving and who's not, and then look, rebirth and have compassion for yourself. Okay. Position number 2. Let's see what is your oracle message besides patience? I feel that you should focus on leadership. A good leader, makes the best decision for everyone. And one of your base cards is peace. So either leadership or peace. We'll see what Spirit says next. I'm going to put that there. Okay. Shuffle these out. Good. Spirit, can you clarify Professor and give position number 2 a last oracle message? Position number 2. Position number 2, Spirit. Position number 2 is our highest good. Position number 2, your highest good. Yeah, there's things that you're working on to clear from the past. I hear don't turn molehills into mountains, but also validate that even though you feel like this is a molehill, it could be a mountain. And remember that divine source, God, universe, whatever it is that you believe in, higher power, hopefully you at least believe in a higher power, some sort of higher power, that mountains can be moved. And remember that that higher power and that sense of self-love and leadership does come from within. And you do have to find that within. So position number 2, I'm going to leave you with Focus Friday, peace and leadership. And I think that those are, 2 things that ring true for position number 2 oftentimes. And you may have position number 2 in your chart, or you may just resonate with position number 2. It happens even if you don't have it in your chart. So I always recommend that you watch all of the readings, not for my views and not for subscribing or anything like that. It's more for you to get a sense of a message that is going to speak to you. And oftentimes we find those messages somewhere where we wouldn't look normally. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope that I helped at least one person today. If I helped at least one person, that would be enough for me. Be well. Bye.